Hello everyone, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a beautiful week and are looking forward to a wonderful weekend, whatever that means for you. If you saw on Twitter, I said I was going to be doing grab bag readings today. I got a little bit busy, so I'm doing them a little later than I had anticipated, but I just wanted to still do them for you guys. So let's get started with the first one. I'm going to be doing 3 of these, and this is where I randomly grab one of these stones to see what sign we're going to do, and then I'm just going to see what message comes out. So let's see, we have Aquarius. Boop, there we go. All right, Aquarius. Let's see why you need a message today. I'm starting here with the Spirit Animal deck to get you some energy. All right, Aquarius, this is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements on the chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. Being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest. If you would like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. And all of my readings are timeless, so if you've been drawn to my channel but this particular message is not resonating for you, go check out all the other readings for Aquarius underneath your playlist there. All right, Spirit, so why does Aquarius need this reading today? What energy is around them currently? Oh, good. My AC shut off just in time. One more, please. Ooh. Just one, please. There we go. Okay. Huh. All right, Aquarius. We have the Boar. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. We have the Meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. And we have the Polar Bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectively and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. Well, I feel like you've gotten your reading today because you are facing some sort of big issue in your life. I'm getting a work vibe, so this could be related to your career or something going on at work for some of you. It doesn't have to be that. It can be in a relationship or with another person. But it feels like there is a butting of heads here, some sort of disagreement. And you need to get people on your side, on your team that support you. And you're going to stand up for yourself. Okay, I feel like you've been trying to avoid this problem for a little while, but it's come to a head and it's time to address it. You can't keep brushing it under the rug anymore. And you need to stand up for yourself. You need to speak your truth. Respectfully, okay? Especially if this was work related and you're having an issue with a coworker or your boss or something like that, or even a client or somebody like a customer or something. You want to be respectful so that they take you seriously, and you don't want to get heated or make a scene or anything. But you want to stand your ground. I feel like you need to stand very firm on whatever this issue is, whatever your side of it is. And I feel like you have a lot of people that are supporting you that are going to back you up. So I feel like you need to kind of bring them into the room and speak your truth here, okay? And you cannot worry about the outcome. If this is job related, you could get fired. You got to be okay with that. If it's relationship related, the relationship could come to an end. Got to be okay with that. If it's a friend or family member, they could decide to cut you out. You have to be okay with that, because whatever the situation is that you're facing, it's not okay with you. And if the person that you're dealing with or the people you're dealing with are unwavering and unwilling to work with you, like, why do you even want to hold on to that? Okay? Now, I know that that's difficult. It's hard. It's never easy, but sometimes it's the right thing to do. Okay. So what else does Aquarius need to know right now? There's the Sun. Looks like a positive outcome. That was a big stack of cards. So what else does Aquarius need to know? And remember, I am not telling you what to do, okay? These are just the messages coming through. At the end of the day, you have to use your own intuition to make choices in your own life, okay? We're only responsible for ourselves. All right. One more, please, for what else Aquarius needs to know. Oh, there we go. That's the perfect card to put there, right? Yeah, so we have the 10 of Cups in reverse. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. And we have Justice here. That's a nice card to have there. I think the only better card for the scenario that's coming out could have been the Sun. but, and it did show itself. We do have the devil on the bottom, and I feel like this is the opposing party here that's trying to come in and rock your world. We have the Ace of Swords underneath this devil. I think they're trying to confuse you or cause confusion. Okay. But look, then we have the King of Swords. Truth's coming. Okay, so with the Ten of Cups in reverse here, I feel like you're very sad, disappointed, maybe even upset or very surprised at the direction this issue is going. Okay, even though for most of you, I feel like you've been dealing with this for a little while here and there, it's suddenly taken a turn for the worse. And that's why I said now it's time to face this problem head on. You can't ignore it anymore, right? With the Four of Cups here, you are, again, there's like a sense of sadness that something is going to be missed out on, or you're going to miss somebody at the end of this, or there's a possibility of them being missed. Like if this is relationship connected and you guys do end the relationship, you're worried you're going to miss them. But you have the support from your friends and the people around you, okay? They can help you get through that. And there's also a message of don't let the fear of missing the person, losing your job, get in the way of justice, of resolving the issue. Because sometimes maybe you've presented this problem to your person or your boss. It feels very career heavy for most of you before, and they were like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind, and we'll get to it at a later time. Right now I'm dealing with this. And you're like, cool. But then they never got to it. Okay, so it's like you may have brought it up, or if vice versa, your person or your boss has brought it up, and it's like, oh yeah, we'll take care of that, but it's just not getting taken care of. So it's like we're missing the opportunity here to address this issue, but now it's gotten really big and it needs to be faced now. Okay, but with the Justice card standing up for, or underneath, stand up for yourself, speaking your truth, standing your ground with no attachment to the outcome, being okay with getting fired, being okay with your relationship ending, being okay with somebody setting some harsh boundaries with you is the absolute best way to serve yourself justice. Okay. You know what? What was that? Was it Aquarius's reading this week where it said I'm serving myself justice? It might have been. I can't remember. It's one of the T readings. It may have been Aquarius. I don't have my I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick because I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Sorry here. Let's see. Yeah. Serving myself justice so I can serve it to you. Okay, so Aquarius, that was supposed to be about your person in that reading, but it could be reflecting back on you, or maybe if you're a cross watcher, this is what your person is dealing with. Interesting. I didn't even realize it until the words came out. So yeah, there is definitely, that's why you guys are getting your reading today. There is a strong message around serving yourself justice here. Okay. But you can only do that by standing up for yourself and being okay with whatever the outcome is. All right, so why is this Ten of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. You're ready to let go of this problem. You feel like you've been caught in a cycle because you keep, it feels like you're bringing it up, but it could be the other person or even a third outside person. The issue keeps being brought up and then brushed aside, and you're like going in this cycle, and now the problem has gotten really big, and you're like, it has to be taken care of. I'm tired of feeling, I wanted to say burden, even though that's more of a Ten of Wands feeling, but you're like, I'm tired of feeling this heaviness, this emotional like jabbing at me because we just won't talk about this and hash it out. Why is the Four of Cups here? Yeah, the Emperor in the reverse. It's a negative masculine energy. Somebody is probably very stubborn and probably maybe domineering. It's this Devil energy that keeps dropping the ball. That's what I was trying to come up with earlier. You keep saying, we need to talk about this, and like, oh yeah, but I got to deal with this. Come back to me in a couple days. Somebody is putting a block here, and that's why I feel like you're going to have to come in with your team especially if this is work related, and be like, we have to talk about this now. I'm not leaving until you hear us out. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm feeling is going to have to come from you. That's the boar energy, and you're going to be walking in with your little meerkats behind you. It's very funny. It's like Timon and Pumbaa. I know he's a warthog, but that's what it is. Okay, so why is Justice here? See, Magician. Once you serve yourself justice, once the situation is taken care of, whatever the result may be, here's the King of Swords again, speaking the truth. Very important here, speaking the truth. You're going to start manifesting. If you get fired from this job, it's because that's what was supposed to happen, and you're manifesting a new career path. Okay? If the relationship ends and you guys break up, that's what was supposed to happen, and you're going to be manifesting probably your soulmate, because the Magician has the infinity symbol. So whoever comes in next for you is probably going to be the person that you'll be with till the end. Okay. Yeah, let's get you guys a final word of advice here. I love how much this tied into your reading earlier this week. Even though that reading was supposed to be about your person, the energy here is still the same. So it could be reflecting back on you as well. Okay, so let's get a final word of advice here for Aquarius, please. Yeah, it's time to take action. You can't sit idly by and keep missing these chances to discuss this. And you're going to have to put your foot down. See, confidence is the key to success. And make this person talk this out with you. They're avoiding it for whatever reason, but it's time for you to, force the conversation. I am not telling you to be aggressive. If they refuse to talk to you, well, then maybe serving yourself justice is realizing that they're not going to talk, which means you're not going to resolve the issue, which leads to you quitting, breaking up, moving, whatever it is, okay? At the end of the day, remember, these are your own choices to make, and you are in charge of your own path here. But yeah, this is your message. I feel it's a very powerful one. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. Check out the other readings on your playlist. I'm on Twitter now if you'd like to come chat with me over there. Any information you need is down in the description box. Thanks for being here, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.